Bom dia. Good morning. Yes, guys, we had another week starting, another day of work. And yes, just approaching Christmas. I thought it would be a lot busier than what it is now. But if I consider this winter, and this has been too bad compared to other years, yes, there was some cold days. Well, there were some cold days, but nothing comparing to previous years. And I believe we're doing well. Okay, it's only on the roads. I don't think that would be enough work for two people to be on the road delivering coal right now. When I say that, the boss will not come to work. Well, he didn't come to work today. Last week, I think maybe he came one day for a little bit of the load. So it's on me most of the times the deliveries now, which is not, I'm not complaining. Okay, keeps me going. Let me just close the door. This year we had a great summer in England, but some of that time I spent in Brazil on holiday. But I cannot deny it was a great summer we had over here. I was in Brazil in the winter time in Brazil, which in the south of Brazil it was like between 10 to 20 degrees. I came back to England, it was over 30 degrees, so the summer was fantastic. So even though if the winter will be bad, I cannot expect much. I cannot complaining actually. Who's this one? Sophie Streeton, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're good. What you doing awake at this time? You just woke up for work, I suppose, or just come back from a night out. Yeah, I'm just reversing here now. 1 second, guys. Let me just reverse the one, and then I'll put some lights on. We can talk a bit better. 1 second. Oh yeah. Right. So before many of you ask what I'm doing, who I am, what I'm doing, I'm a coalman. I deliver coal. That's what I do for work. Okay. And this is my job. That's my hopper. That's my truck. And let me just check the load. Yep, sorry. Back. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I don't think I'm on the right to complain about the weather, okay, of being cold, because to be honest with you, we didn't have many cold days this year. We have a couple of days when it was snowing. It didn't last long though. The temperature being below zero maybe once or twice, and that was it. One day we had minus one, one day we had -2 degrees, but on the following day it was 14 degrees. So this year has been very awkward. Some people say it's a global warming. Yeah, it bollocks. It's been going on like that for quite a while. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining that it's not too cold. Despite that, I need cold weather to keep trading. But as I say, we were slightly busy during the summer and spring because of the price of the coal come down. So we never know what's going to be the price for the next winter. So people were like afraid the price would go very high, it would increase a lot, which it did not. This year the coal is cheaper than what it was two or 3 years ago. Some of the fuel was not very cheap. So as I said, I'm a coal man. How about you guys? Tell me, who are you? What are you? Where are you? It'd be nice to know a little bit about you guys too, because all the time I only talk about myself, which sometimes can be boring. But of course, this is a monologue. I'm just talking to myself, look at the phone, and maybe some people are out there somewhere. So yes, I don't really know why I'm starting doing live in this channel here right now. Jasmine, hey Jasmine, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day, a good starting of the week. I hope you all guys are doing fine. Okay, let me just start here. Right, I'm loading my truck now. I'm a coal man, I work for a coal merchant. I'm not a coal miner, like a lot of people make mistakes when I say I'm a coal man. People think I work in the mines. No, I just work in a coal merchant. We buy and deliver coal, which is good enough. It was busy. But apart of this job, I have other jobs. Hey Jackie, how you doing, Jackie? Hi, hello. I hope you are doing well. So, for all of you guys who are arriving this channel here, please subscribe to the channel, leave your like. It's very important for the channel. Leave your like and subscribe. This is my secondary channel. Don't worry, none of them are monetized. I'm just trying to work around here. So as I say, most of the time I was streaming on my other channel, we call Negoteta, or Matuto na Gringa, which means Negoteta, it's my nickname. Matuto is like a country boy, and Gringa you can say like another country. So that's my main channel. But for some reason I decided, right, if I need to grow here, I'm going to grow on both of the channels. That's why I start showing a little bit more about what I do, my lifestyle. But as I said, I have some other jobs as well, not just a common. I'm a masseur, believe it or not. I work in sports massage and deep tissue massage. And also, I'm a capoeira teacher. And before I became a professional at this job as a coal man, I was a chef. For over 20 years I was working as a chef in restaurants, bars, bars. But I enjoyed the time when I was there. But I believe I just got out of hospitality when I had to. For a lot of people who never work in hospitality, you never understand what is getting out of that. You may have passion for food, but it does not mean you need to take all the things if the customers will bring to you. Like, there's no respect for your job, you're all the time under pressure. People are never satisfied because a lot of people they just want to eat for free, but they come and bring you all of the bollocking. Yeah, I understand a lot of the reasons, and there are a lot of people who eat for free for the entire life because they just need to go and make one complaint to a chain of restaurants and they can have food for free for the next year. And I know people doing it all the time. If I have to be fair with you, I don't have patience for those people anymore. It was nice when it lasted, but I think it was just about time to get out. Don't get me wrong, I still love what I do. Coming and working is something completely different than what my previous profession, I believe, is a breath of fresh air. Hey Danny, how you doing, buddy? How you keeping? So, I still, as I say, I like cooking. I left hospitality, but I didn't stop cooking. So, time to time I throw little parties in the place, in the town where I live. You know, like for example, in 2 weeks' time in the North Yorkshire, I'm gonna be hosting like a little event, which is gonna be cooking about 15 kilograms of short ribs and some Brazilian foods. I have a small catering trailer to sell Brazilian burgers, which I'm not doing much with that at the moment because I just want to sell that. Really. I have a company of homemade chili oil sauce. What work are you doing? Well, at the moment, Danny, is that Danny asking? Yeah. This is coal, Danny. At this very moment, I'm a coal miner. So, I work for a coal merchant. I'm not a coal miner, I'm just a coal merchant. So, I deliver coal. This is the smokeless coal, you know, to keep you warm in the winter. So, if you are around the area and you have a coal place, a fuel burner, you can always get in touch. Leave your message over here, place your order, and you're gonna see me right in front of your house delivering your coal. So yes, we still exist, guys. People think the coalmen are not long on the roads. Yes, we are. That's where we are. Mainly this time, not because That's when we really get busy with people wanting their coal just before the festive time. Which is great. And as I keep saying, I thought that would be much worse by now with the weather, but the weather's been cooperating with me, let's put it that way. It has been too bad so far. As I said, yes, it was. There were days when it was a bit difficult to get up in the morning because it was -2, -3 degrees. On the very following day, it was 14 degrees, so I don't really understand this weather. The weather is absolutely mad. Hey Blake, how you doing, Blake? How you keeping, buddy? Please, guys, don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is my secondary channel. I have the main one, which calls Negotita. So on both of the channels, I tend to show what I do, about my lifestyle, where I come from, who I am, what I am. Okay. Oh, that is Sky. No, Sky, this is smokeless coal. Smokeless coal. That's what I call it, burn well, to keep the house warm in the winter, buddy. One sec. Oh, I believe I put a little bit too much to what I needed, but it's okay. Anyway, that's fine. A little bit too much, but that's fine. No problem. No problem at all. A little bit of 20 of those bags, so I'll just need to replace a little bit here. Ooh, well, that really depends, Guy. That really depends, you know. There are some. These are 50 kg, the 50 kilograms bags. You know, to be honest with you, I'm not the best person to tell you how long this bag would last. First, because I know what you guys gonna say. I'm a coal man and I don't burn coal at home. No, I live in a flat, so I'm not allowed to burn coal on the place where I live. Okay, but some people, they get like 5 bags every 3 weeks. Some people, they get like 10 bags every 8 weeks. Some people, they just have 3 bags in a month. You know, it really depends on what you want, how much you are burning, how cold you are, how much you enjoy your coal fire. Really. Eight, 3, 6. 20. 20. So yeah, it really depends on the weather. It depends. Some people, they don't have central heat in the house, so that's the main source of fuel they will take. You know, for cooking, for the boiler, you know. So it's really complicated to say how long it will last. What I can say, some of the fields, they will last longer on fire than others. The price will increase a little bit, you know, so each bag contains 50 kg. So for example, we have fields called the Burnwell, which is the most popular, but also we have fields that are called Home Fire, with the Fernside, and they are, well, the Burnwell is about £31 a bag. Home Fire will be about £38 a bag. Okay, but they are all smokeless. It just varies the normal to the premium. Same to you, brother. Thank you very much, Sky. Please, guys, don't forget to leave your like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm just gonna get some more coal in the hopper. Yeah, just another week starting. Time goes so fast, guys. You guys have no idea. We're on the end of the year again. And I still remember last year, last Christmas, when I was saying, wow, we're busy now. I can't wait until the summer when I can go to Brazil, I can go on holiday. I was planning that. And now, God Almighty, it's 1 year gone already. And I'm planning to go again. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to afford the tickets, but they are expensive. Yeah, getting to Brazil these days are not as cheap as it used to be. Sometimes you can get flights for £600, £500, £700. In my case, whenever I see a ticket for £1,300, I need to get that straight away, because it's just on the school holiday, so the price get mad. But if I start looking up the price right now, it's a way cheaper. But as I said, I just saw some tickets for just over £300 for 3 people, you know, to go to Brazil for a month. So tickets working around £1,300. It's a bargain comparing to the time of the year I'm going. Wait, another cold. So let me just see how many bags of coal do I need. Wait. Yeah, just another 4 bags of coal. Please guys, don't forget to leave your like and don't forget to subscribe. Give me a minute. Getting there, guys, getting there. Yep, that's me load. Just need to move out of the way. The other co-merchant is here as well. So we are two different co-merchants working for the same yard. And now early morning can be very tricky. When you need to get the work done, because sometimes it's three of us. So you can imagine how mess it can get. Not that though, because when I know the boss is coming to work, I tend to come like half an hour, 40 minutes before, so we don't get crazy, don't get panicked. You know, we can make sure we all will share the same yard. Right now, okay. Because also I think it was strange, it was showing 8 degrees, which was not so bad, but and then the one was showing it was frost, and the light just came out now. So right. Woo. Let's check the load is good. Let's just make sure everything before I leave the yard, everything is right. Right, let me just go and count the bags once again, just to make sure, you know, because it can change all the time. Oh, yes, guys, that's it. Time to get going, time to move. Working time. Right. Thank you very much, you all, for joining me here this morning. Time to hit the roads. But as I said, I have another channel, which is the main channel, called Negoteta, un matuto na gringa, which that's the main one, which you're gonna see me doing a lot more in that channel. I'm just trying to activate this channel here, so also I can do some streaming and post some videos, but here won't be as frequent as I'm doing on the other channel. Okay, so thanks very much, y'all, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye for now.